Hey guys, alright, you may want to go look at things that I've been posting in the community post of this channel. Um, okay, I've got some people that have been attacking me, doing identity theft, IDs, birth certificates, you name it, doing whatever, and this person I've spoken about, I call him Rasputin, things, identity theft of my late husband, because yeah, I'm not married, I'm a widow. So you did this to steal my child, you do all these things to attack me, you and other people, my my not aunt but biological mother, my not dad but my creepy uncle, and then there's, my half brother, white rapper boy, who is, that's his parents, my creepy uncle and my not aunt, but my actual biological mother. So you people, amongst a number of others, all in this cult and coven, that are all putting their energy on me, doing destiny swaps so they could sit there and point their finger at me and say that I am what they actually are, because they won't face themselves. That yoke is really heavy, to keep having to wear a mask, whether it's literal or metaphorical, by pretending to be something that you're not. That's a lot of work and very exhausting. And you keep doing anything that you think you can to attack me. It makes no sense. None. Are you getting healed by that? Is it making your life better? You've stolen my money. You've done all this white-collar crime. You've stolen my home, land, everything that you can do. I mean, my not aunt, biological mother, does, estate planning. Gee, I wonder how they stole all these things. They've stolen, wills. They've murdered people in order to steal from me, because they felt it should go to them instead of me. Do you think that those people realized that you were killing them and willed it to someone that wasn't? I mean, if you actually wanted something, why don't you learn what you need to do so that you can have what it is that you're looking for? You can manifest it yourself. But you don't know how to, because what? These people are in the just complete bitterness, hatred, and jealousy, envy, wishing they had what someone else has. And that's the problem. That's the full masculine. There's no feminine there. Every human, animals too, are made up of what? A man and a woman. It took that in order for them to exist. So every living thing has the masculine, feminine within them, energy. That doesn't mean you're man and woman. That's what it's meant by being androgynous. It's just energies. Okay? Let's not act like, a little child that has no comprehension. But these people are literal children walking around. I mean, like little babies that never grew up in adult bodies. And that's a humanimal. Okay? They are, unfortunately, deaf, dumb, and stupid because they can't see what they're doing. Okay? The masculine, feminine energies has to do with the different parts of the brain. Okay? The creative side of the brain, the right side, is the feminine, which that leads to like the left side of the body. The left side of the brain, okay, that's the masculine side, the logic. That takes care of the right side of the body. Okay? That's how that works. I mean, you can look this up if you want to. So if you deny one side, you're missing half of yourself. If you hate one or the other, you're missing half of yourself because you denied it. All right? So what we have here is some people that are in absolute abject fear, but are acting, boisterous and all in the masculine, oh, I'm tough, blah, blah, blah. and want to force, be dictators. It's my way or the highway. And how's that working for you? It's not working. It doesn't work. And the reason they're being this way is because they said no to the feminine side. They've ignored it. They won't do what it takes to heal. They think it's just bullshit. It's not true. They've leveled out all these attacks on me, but yet I'm still standing. These people are trying to force me to commit suicide so they can get money. It would just demolish you. You'd be destroyed. Look, the second death, it can either hurt you or not hurt you. The one that hurts you literally obliterates you. Okay? The other one is the ego death. Okay? I know it's just horrible to cry sometimes. Wah. Because that just causes you so much fear. Really? It's time to grow up, put on the big girl pants, the big boy pants, whatever you want to call it, and do what you need to do. You literally have to have the intent to heal. That's why you need to speak out loud, repent, and you literally tell, source, universe, that you want to heal. Show you the way to heal. Okay? And trust that what then happens does it. Okay? It's how it works. These people are putting their energy on me, expecting me to heal them. Or that if they destroy me, that's going to heal them, they'll have all this money and be fine. You're looking at money as being your God, that's going to heal you. It doesn't. It doesn't do it at all. The death that doesn't hurt you is the ego death. Okay? And that's the masculine, logical side of the brain, the left side of the brain. Okay? In order to be able to create and to be magnetized so that you can attract things to you, that's the plus and the minus. And you have to have that balance. Other people can do this. Why can't everyone else? You can heal it all in one lifetime. Well, maybe you can or can't. It's up to you what happens. It depends, a lot on what all you've done and what all you have to deal with. But you have to learn it. When the universe is teaching it to you, you have to learn it. And the universe has got guides to help you. Okay? Stop watching TV. Start watching and get your own, tarot cards. Okay? Get into gematria. But you're not going to heal if you do not repent. Okay? Repent means to turn from. Turn around, don't drown. Drown like water, flood, emotions. Water has to do with emotions. And the tarot really helps a lot with that, for you to understand what the elements are, so that you can see signs and be able to understand, comprehend. It's what it takes. You don't know and you don't comprehend it until you do it. Okay? There's music and frequencies that really help. And crying is cathartic, as in healing. That's the point of it. Is it really that horrible and scary? Is it horrible and scary to say sorry, to make right what you have done wrong, to steal identities, to steal my dead husband's identity, which I was forced into marrying as well, by a white rapper boy dressed up as a DHR worker, Department of Human Resources. It's the equivalent of CPS, because that's what they like to do. They like to sit there and make lies, call the system and say all these lies. I call the system telling the straight truth, and they do nothing. There's a lot of people that need healing. Y'all have got to deal with it, because if you don't, I don't think you're grasping, understanding what happens. You get ripped apart by death itself. And it's what you put out there. That's what destroys you. You know, these people have so much fear that they're trying to kill me. You're literally fearing what you put out there, not me. You're doing all this energy and destiny swap and putting it on me. Or you put it on someone else. You blame anything you can, but who it actually belongs to, the ones that are doing it. Get rid of the bitterness. Look, I will post in the comments a video that should help start with this, okay? It's just frequency music. And I may post some more, but I may post it in community. You got to actually listen to it. You got to actually do it. You have to have the intent to heal. If you do not have the intent to heal, then what comes for you is literally what you did, what you put out there. You can't blame anyone else for that. You can't. It's all on you. It's up to you. That's called being, an adult. Even children can do this. I mean, these are people that hate people that are innocent, that hate animals that are innocent. It's from the negativity of what you've done. You steal from someone like you've done, like these people have done to me, because yeah, there might be other people watching this, but this is to a specific set of people that, like I said, you can go read it in the post of the community. They don't hear anything. So I have to do this in a way that they hear. These people, they get so mad and they get in so much fear, they don't even know that it's fear and attack in any way that they think is effective. But it doesn't work. Nothing these people do works. Why? Because you're not healing yourself. You're like a little child running around throwing tantrums expecting to get what you want. At what point do you recognize that you're behaving like a child, throwing around a tantrum to get what you want? Being domineering, what's the word? A tyrant. And thinking that's, you're going to get your way. I'm not afraid of any of you, okay? I'm not afraid of a little child tyrant throwing a temper tantrum. It's rather ridiculous, okay? You need to heal yourselves. That's where the problem is. When do you face your own fears of yourself? Stop putting your energy on me and blaming me, because you're actually blaming yourself. You're just denying that it's, yourself, or the ones that have been doing all these attacks, stealing everything from me, my belongings. Rasputin himself told me that he took my late husband's death certificate, out of my belongings he stole. It's time to grow up. These people right across the street, they were right next door. No telling who is next door, because it's still part of their little group. It's time for people to grow up. Whether you are these people